Happy winter. At least that's what it should be this time of the year, but it's been a little warmer than expected, hence all that flooding previously. And anyways, we are talking about getting your home ready for winter. So David's here with us, and he knows about homes because he does
home inspections.
That's it. That's our whole interview.
So I was in masonry for more than 15 years. My dad was a mason, so that's kind of where my
we got this
expertise.
Brick house for
We've
you
got this
too.
Beautiful brick
gorgeous.
house. Yep. Winter time is really nice actually to inspect homes in because everything's wet or it's raining, so I can see where everything's leaking, which would be around your chimney, penetration through your roof, doors and windows, flashings. Check those flashings. Make sure your nail heads are covered with caulking.
All right, so we've got a few things with us here. We've got faucet protectors, CO2 alarms. What kind of things should people be doing to prep their home for winter?
Before winter hits, we should probably...
So you shouldn't do it in the middle of winter?
No.
But again,
no.
it says it's winter, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely a checklist you got to do like fall time. Get your heat pump or furnace serviced, replace those filters. Make sure that any sort of exposed pipes are insulated.
You're talking about like supply lines. So your
supply
supply lines
yes.
could freeze in that crawl
Yes,
space.
your garage, basement. I mean, you could probably even use a pool noodle. Not your drain waste. That's not under pressure. It won't. It's not going to burst like that.
Let's talk about hose bibs. So there's different types of hose bibs, right? There's some that prevent freezing. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, they look like they've got a little bottle cap on the top of them, and those let any sort of water pressure out of them, and they're anti-siphon, which is a cross-contamination issue.
So you got to disconnect hoses, right? You got to cover them with these. Well, I mean, those insulated or protected ones may not need these, but it's probably better safe than sorry, right?
Put those on. Those are the way that homes are going nowadays, and they're kind of idiot-proof. That's
so
always
I can figure
nice.
it out?
Exactly, yeah.
That's good. What other things should we be prepping for winter?
If you've got any outdoor sinks, you can put some RV antifreeze inside the P-traps.
So like in your shop, garage, something like that?
Yep. Any sort of weather stripping that's on your house, whether it be doors or windows, check that stuff because you're going to get a draft from that. Door sweeps. The little sweep thing that goes underneath the door.
That's where all the bugs come into my house.
Exactly, yeah. So speaking of bugs or vermin, check your screens for your soffit vents or your crawl space vents because it's gonna get cold and those rats and mice are gonna look for a warm place to stay, which is gonna be your insulation.
So they're gonna pull it down, they're gonna ruin it,
they're gonna
all over it.
Oh yeah, yep.
And then you said soffit vents, where are we looking for those?
Soffit vents are gonna be underneath the overhang around the perimeter of your home or even roof vents. Okay, make sure there's screens on roof vents, or your ridge vents aren't really an issue because they're really tight. Make sure those screens don't have holes in them, holes big enough for a rat to go through, which is like
pretty freaking small.
It's really small. I mean, they should be like quarter inch holes at the max.
So what other things should people be sealing or taking care of around their house?
Any sort of wall penetration. Anywhere where a pipe goes through, electrical goes through.
Now usually those have like some sort of caulking or something,
yes.
right? Okay.
Sometimes they don't though. Make sure there's some sort of flexible sealant there.
Okay.
Even around your doors and windows, make sure that sealant isn't cracked. If it is, then you're going to be letting water into interior components of the home, which are just going to rot your siding, rot your studs, and
it makes
things
it sound
that you're
so promising. Seal your doors and windows.
Yes, seal your doors and windows. Before you operate your chimney too, make sure you clean it.
How do you operate a chimney?
Lighting a fire.
I've never said, hey, can you operate your chimney for me?
Before utilizing your chimney, make sure you're having it clean and inspected by a qualified mason.
So like a chimney sweep too.
Yep, chimney sweeps, yep.
Now you're gonna wanna have CO detectors in your home, whether or not you have wood burning fireplace or gas source of any kind, because what has happened in the past sometimes is say your power goes out, someone will bring in like a propane heater or something temporarily. You need one of these.
Yeah. Mount them down low too, because carbon monoxide is heavier than oxygen.
So all mine on my ceiling right now, really not helping me much?
Probably not, no. Carbon monoxide detectors expire. They're not like just replace the batteries and they're good again, like a smoke detector.
So the ones I put in my house 10 years ago, maybe?
Might not. Yeah, light a fire next to them. Yeah. Oh, seal your vents in your crawl space with your little styrofoam vents.
Oh yeah, little
Styrofoam blocks, yeah.
But you want to make sure you pull those out in the springtime.
Oh
right?
yeah,
'Cause
yeah. You need that
ventilation.
airflow. You
Yeah.
need that airflow. And also, since it's going to be wet, make sure your that vapor barrier, that plastic sheet that's on the ground in your crawl space is good. It's not covered in holes or non-existent.
It's just not even there.
Yeah, that's going to keep that moisture in the soil and not in your crawl space.
Yeah, protects everything.
Yeah.
So, well, let's see. Thanks, David, for being here. It's good to have this game.
Thank you, Dominic, for giving me the opportunity to humiliate myself.
It's likewise. It's both ways.
All right, good.
Thanks.